Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. And I am uploading video. I'm assuring you know that I'm uploading videos after 1 year. Since I have uploaded last video was uploaded by me in class 7th. And the way around 1 year, I have not quite. I was learning so much to give you a more better topic. And it is also right that I was not interested in this 1 year, but now I'm starting to uploading videos. But the interesting thing is that the way which I will upload a video is totally different. In class 7th, when I was in class 7, I was uploading a video in chapter wise format. Okay, chapter wise format, which is very simple or very common. But from today, I am gonna to upload videos in a interesting format. You can say topics which are so much interesting and topics which are responsible for making the whole physics, and the topic which are weird, but I am gonna to make it so much easy for you. Okay, so for example, the topics are Doppler effect, the sound, the light, and the Coriolis effect, the Rodel reaction, nitrogen cycle, all the interesting topics which would be related to any subject. I will upload it for you, for your knowledge. And by I'm uploading video, we study we study because we don't want to become IS. Yeah, we want to become IS. We can become IS by studying. But why do we study? We study to gain a knowledge, and it's what I'm going to make in this video. And so now we should come in a today's topic, and today's topic is sound. It is a weird concept for almost. Okay, so the definition of sound, many will say sound is a sensation of energy which gives the sensation of heat. Sound is a something different. For example, sound is the thing which we hear by our ears. It is but today I'm gonna to tell you a definition which is written over here, from the here, this above my underline. The definition which is written is going to be introduced by me. Okay, so the definition is sound is a mechanical longitudinal wave. And I am thinking that there's no definition, mostly there's no definition better than this, because I'm making something, I'm giving something better to you. And this is not the definition which is given by me, because I'm not genius. It is given by a Byju's app. Yeah, I was searching, as we know, we researched before uploading videos. So it was given by the Byju's.com, and it's a very very good, yeah, we can say very good definition. So sound is a mechanical longitudinal wave, and I am assuring that you are not able to understand it. So to make this definition understand, we will understand or discuss four concepts: mechanical, non-mechanical, longitudinal, transverse. And as we know, when we eat food, we get some desserts after our meal, after we take our meal. But as similarly, I will introduce, or I will give you one fact relating to this concept only. Okay, so I'm gonna to start it. It's late. Okay, so what is sound? Sound is a mechanical longitudinal wave. Now our question, the two words which are disturbing you are mechanical and longitudinal, and wave. Someone, not mostly, but some ones are also don't know by this word also. So I wanna tell you what is wave. First of all, then we will discuss about mechanical and longitudinal. Okay, mechanical and longitudinal. First of all, we will discuss what is wave. Wave, you can say, as I am moving, it's nothing. As sound is moving, light is moving, I am moving. But the way which he is supposed to move is something different, is what we call different. So the sound, the light travels in a wave. For example, this is sound, and this is sound is a light. Okay, the wave. Okay, this is the way. This is the way by which sound or light can travel. Happy? Stop. Okay, it's a way. Okay, so I was telling about the way. Medium move. So now we are coming to these topics, these four topics: mechanical, non-mechanical. Mechanical is nothing but mechanical definition. Listen it attentively. A substance, a particle, which needs a material medium uh, to move or to conduct itself. So, for example, sound. If you are in space, guess. If you are in space, if you speak anything, does anyone able to hear it? No, because in space there is no air. So sound transport or propagate through air. No, sound can even propagate through gas, through liquid, and also through solid. So here, sound. We are talking about the sound which is propagating in air. Okay, propagating in air. So mechanical sound. So mechanical wave. Example of mechanical wave is sound, because definition of mechanical wave is that a wave that requires a material medium to transport. Now come to non-mechanical. It is opposite to that. Non-mechanical, a material or a particle which doesn't need some material medium to propagate. So I want to tell you, one scientist was there, Clerk Maxwell. He said that light, as we know, vacuum. Now if I want to ask you a question, that non-mechanical example of non-mechanical wave, you guess. But you can't. Why? No, try to guess it. We are in Earth, and there's sun. What sun do? A common thing. What sun do? It provides a light. It provides a heat or light to the earth. Now you can guess. Yes, obviously, a light. Between the sun and earth, there's lot of vacuum. But even light can propagate through it. So the example of non-mechanical wave is only light. Light can only travel through vacuum. So many years ago, there was a scientist, Clerk Maxwell, which is supposed to say that there is a matter which even exists in vacuum. That is what we call ether. Either a ether. So by that only light is supposed to travel. Now you wanna have a question: why he take a guess? Why he make this guess that there is ether? Actually, there is not. But why did he take a guess that there is ether? Because on that ambience, on that मतलब वहाँ का माहौल, on that ambience. People are very interested to calculate the measurement of speed of light. तब तक वहाँ नहीं हुई थी. That's why Clerk Maxwell has guess or has suppose or has let the particle ether, which would be relative to light and help in understanding or calculating the speed of light. So now we are understood by these two concepts: mechanical, non-mechanical. Okay, mechanical particle which requires material to propagate, and non-mechanicals a material which doesn't require any medium, any material through which should it propagate. Example of mechanical: sound. Example of non-mechanical: light. Sound is three-dimensional and light is also three-dimensional. Add it written a question. Dimensions. This question is solved. Sound is three-dimensional and light is three-dimensional. How? If there is a speaker, if there is a speaker in this position here, the sound releasing. So if I switch on the speaker, if I am in front of a speaker and speaker is on, it is releasing a sound, then there's a people in front of it, and there is a people behind it. Guess which one will hear it, front one or behind one? Obviously both, as we know. Speaker is facing towards me, but the sound waves, the sound propagate in all the direction. Sound travels in all direction. That's why three dimensional. And in light is as well three dimensional. It depends upon the material, which is the material, the source of energy. But in electromagnetic field, it is three dimensional. Now we come to longitudinal and transverse. Longitudinal waves. There's a diagram. Longitudinal. So first transverse wave. Transverse waves, a wave. Light. Light travels through this. Light travels through transverse waves. So transverse waves, you can say transverse. It's a imaginary line. The wave which is above this line are called as crest. But the wave which is below the imaginary line is known as trough. 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 So trough. And what is amplitude? Amplitude is this distance. Now the distance between the crest and imaginary line is amplitude, and the distance between the trough and imaginary line is called amplitude. Okay, now you understood what is transverse waves. Transverse wave, for example, light travels through this way. So this is a type of wave which I have explained you. So transverse waves, light travel through this monetary format. Now longitudinal wave is like this, and it is what through sound propagates. मतलब साउंड जो होता है वो इसी वे से प्रोपेगेट, इसी वे से निकलता है, जाने का चलता साउंड भी है, ना चलता तो आपकी आवाज़ कैसे पहुँचती। तो साउंड जो है इस वे में प्रोपेगेट होता है, इसको कहते हैं लॉन्गिट्यूडनल वेव। और जो मैंने इसका पहले आपको समझाया उसे कहते हैं ट्रांसवर्स वेव। सो लॉन्गिट्यूडनल वेव, इन लॉन्गिट्यूडनल वेव यू नो, now I tell you a definition of transverse waves. First of all, I should tell you. Transverse wave, a wave which move in a way of loop. Loop means this loop, and all the tiny particle which is it made up of, all the particles also move in the same direction. For example, light. If there is a torch, I turn on it, then the ray of light which will come out will travel in transverse way, the way of this transverse way. And what am I stating? And the particles or photons, will also travel in that way. It means there is a particle. There is a constant distance between the particles. Okay, this is a transverse wave. Now longitudinal wave. Here, longitudinal wave doesn't have a constant distance between them. It's a variable distance. Means somewhere it is very less, somewhere it is very far, somewhere it is very less, somewhere it is very far. So according to this, it is being labeled. So the place where it is very near is known as compression. Word is like this, compression. But where it is very far is known as rarefaction. Okay, so longitudinal waves, part of longitudinal waves, compression, rarefaction. So, and definition of longitudinal wave is that a wave which move in a forward direction, but the particles which is it made up of will move in to and fro. Means it is a particle, so it will move to and fro like this, means oscillatory motion. Okay, and that's why it forms somewhere compression, somewhere rarefaction. अब देखिए ये लाइट है, अब यहाँ का दब रहा है, यहाँ का तो ढीला होगा, उसे मतलब यहाँ पर कंप्रेस हो रहा है, यहाँ पर लूज होगा, जब यहाँ कंप्रेस होगा यहाँ लूज होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि पार्टिकल्स टू एंड फ्रो आगे पीछे हो रहा है, लेकिन जो पूरी रे है वो आगे तरफ जा रही है। अगर वो समझ के, इसलिए इसके स्ट्रक्चर दो हैं, कंप्रेशन एंड रेफ्रैक्शन। ओके ओके ओके, now you are understood the definition. Sound is a mechanical longitudinal wave. Why mechanical? Because it requires a material medium to transport. Why longitudinal? Because it is the way by which it used to propagate. Now you are well understood. Now it's time about the desert or fact. So fact is, if I'm here, you are here. If I will speak or shout anything, you will able to catch it. It will be more audible. But if you are there, so many distance far away, and I am here, if I will shout, but still you can't hear it. Why? Do you know why? सब लोग आसानी आंसर होगा कि वो दूर है, पास है। What reason? Scientific reason. That जो मैंने आपको एम्पलीट्यूड बताया था, एम्पलीट्यूड अभी ट्रांसवर्स वेव में एम्पलीट्यूड, हर वेव में एम्पलीट्यूड होता है, डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द हॉरिजॉन्टल इमेजिनरी लाइन एंड उसके बाद उसके ऊपर क्रेस्ट और टॉप, हर वेव में ऐसा होता है। सो एम्पलीट्यूड जो होता है वो डिस्टेंस, जब ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस हो जाती है, कम डिस्टेंस में वो कम नहीं होता। जैसे ये एम्पलीट्यूड है, जैसे दूर जाएगा इसका ये जैसे ये एम्पलीट्यूड है, जैसे दूर जाएगा तो एम्पलीट्यूड छोटा जाएगा, आगे कहीं जाकर के ख़त्म हो जाएगा। तो अगर दूरी है तो एम्पलीट्यूड ख़त्म होने की वजह से आपको साउंड नहीं सुनाई देता, मगर आप पास में है तो एम्पलीट्यूड आपका प्रॉपर तरीके से उसी शेप में रहता है, वेव्स मतलब डिस्टर्ब नहीं होती और आपको अच्छा सुनाई देता है। सो now this interesting topic has been ended. So my next topic would be a nitrogen cycle or a Doppler effect. Actually, the way when I teach Doppler effect will be helpful for JEE and NEET students also. So thank you and have a nice day. And I appeal that please support me. Please try to like me. I want a motivation. It will be more motivation. You can, if you will like me or subscribe me, I will be more motivated to upload video for you because you are supporting me. If you support me, then why will I not? Thank you and have a nice day.